Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving into chapter 4 of Uncharted 4 A Thief's End, A Normal Life. This one slows things down and gives us a look at Nate's life away from all the chaos, treasure hunts, and gunfights. So let's chill, explore his house, and see how the retired
You did your
adventurer is
homework on this
holding
guy?
up. Grab a
Been
drink and let's
searching.
get into it.
It would make a hell of a find. Son of a bitch. No, no way. You are going with the others.
All right, here we are in Nate's attic, also known
What
as
other some years
the
later?
man cave of lost legends. Look at all these relics from past adventures. This guy really can't let go. Huh.
Yee.
Aha,
One of the
the
stranger things I've
infamous
collected
skull.
along the years.
Not exactly something you find at IKEA, right? I think this one's from the Shambhala expedition, I guess. Nate really does keep the
Strange doubloon
weirdest
found on a
souvenirs.
German U-boat.
Imagine being
New
Elena
knowledge
and
book.
coming up here
Who would
like,
have
why
thought?
do we still have this cursed skull in the house?
Sir Francis Drake takes a bullet for Sully. Look at us.
And there they are, the OG squad. Date with a gun, Sully probably mid scheme, and Elena caught in the middle, wondering why she puts up with these two. It's crazy to think how far they've all come. These photos like a time capsule from the golden days of
Shambhala.
adventuring before the retirement plan kicked in, right? Now that's a
Shambhala.
throwback. Nate and Tenzin in Shambhala, no idea how they didn't freeze to death up there or get eaten by those creepy blue Yeti things. Tenzin didn't speak a word of English, I guess, but somehow still managed to be one of Nate's most reliable
Sir
partners.
Francis and his
He's a
elaborate
legend.
puzzles.
Aha, the good old puzzle disc. Because nothing says ancient civilization like a booby trapped spinning piece of metal. Pretty sure this thing unlocked some
Maybe they'd
secret
kill each other for
catacomb or
pieces.
death chamber standard Rick adventure starter kit. Now it just sits on a shelf collecting dust like Nate's sense of danger for now.
Nah.
Man, you can tell whatever's in that photo, it's hard. Nate
Yeah.
won't even look at it.
Thanks for
Some
nothing,
wounds are
sweet
still
dismiss.
too fresh. Even after all this time, and then there's this, the cross, Saint Dismas, the so-called good thief, kinda poetic, right? Nate's walking
This
the
was a
straight
crazy
path now,
morning.
but temptation's literally staring him in the face. You can feel it, the itch for adventure. He's
Hmm.
not done, not
Not a
really.
lifetime, Chloe.
Well. A letter from Chloe. Haven't heard from her in a while, I guess. You know, it's serious when she writes instead of showing up with a
Not really my
stolen jeep
style anymore.
and a sarcastic comment. You can tell there's still a lot of history here, some tension, sure, but also real
Yeah.
trust. She always played things a little more gray than Nate, but deep down, a solid
Here
ally.
they come.
Crazy to
Take
think
cover,
how many people
sir.
Nate's crossed paths with over the years and how few really got
Bullseye.
what the life meant.
Take that.
Chloe was one of the rare few.
Right. They'll never find
Alright,
me.
here we go. Nate still got it. Who needs mercenaries, right? When you got cardboard enemies and a foam dart gun. This is honestly one of the best parts of this chapter. The guy can't
Blasting.
even do retirement without turning into a mini adventure. 10 out of 10 tactical reloads.
Business.
Sam Fisher, never heard of him. Boom! Headshot, that's right. Imaginary bad guys. Don't mess with a man who's fought Yetis and survived. Okay. A little
Yeah, bring
rusty,
it.
but hey, foam bullets don't come with a laser sight.
Gotcha.
And
Like a
that's the
pro.
last one. All
So
targets
long.
neutralized. Mission complete. Operation Stay Sharp in Suburbia. Still got it. Drake
Yeah.
somewhere out
I'll
there.
be right there.
Sully just lit a cigar and nodded in approval. If only the laundry was this exciting, huh?
Well, playtime's over.
Alright. toy guns back in its holster, retirement mode re engaged until the next cardboard ambush, at least. Guess even a treasure hunter needs to call it quits sometime, or at least until the next big adventure calls. All right, heading downstairs now, leaving the attic, also known as Nate's Treasure Museum, behind for a bit. Let's see what normal life really looks like for our favorite retired adventurer. Ah, the engagement photos. A glimpse of the life Nate
Wow.
and Elena are trying to build. Pretty sweet to see this softer side
Look at
of
that.
our treasure hunter. Makes you wonder how long normal can last when adventure is always knocking at the door. All right, wardrobe check. Gotta make sure Nate's got his adventure ready, shirts lined up for whatever comes next. Simple clothes, but you know he's secretly itching to swap these for a leather jacket and a gun holster. Classic Drake, checking the mirror to make sure the rugged adventurer look is still intact. Yep, still got the charm, the smirk, and maybe a little what am I even doing with my life vibe. Bang, bang. Classic Nate goofing off. Who needs real guns when you got the ultimate finger pistol, right? Honestly, this is the most intense shootout this house is gonna see for a while. Wow, check this out again. Nate's shooting his own reflection in the mirror. This scene is pretty symbolic, you know. It's like he's confronting himself, maybe thinking about the life he is leaving
Looks like
behind.
you really need to
Plus,
go on
it's
another
a neat
vacation.
little touch by the developers to add that cinematic vibe. I
You too,
always
huh?
love these moments where gameplay blends with storytelling so smoothly. Look at this. Nate flipping through some old photos. It really shows a more personal side of him, like he is
Oh, is this
reminiscing
what you wrote?
about the past or maybe thinking about what he's lost along the way. Those little details add so much depth to the story and make you feel connected to the character. All right, time to head downstairs. We have had our little nostalgia trip. Now back to reality. It's kind of cool seeing Nate in this normal home setting, not diving off cliffs or getting shot at, just walking down the stairs like a regular guy, for now at least. No hidden treasure under these stairs, probably.
You were up
There
here a long
she
time.
is,
Oh, I
Elena.
was researching
Honestly, it's
something.
so good
Oh,
seeing
is that
these
what
two
we're calling
together.
it?
You can really feel the
It
chemistry
was.
between them after
Hey, did you make it
everything
out of
they've
the
been
food?
through.
I'm
This
just
little
not
slice of
cutting it.
normal
Oh,
life
yeah, sure thing.
feels kind of
Thanks.
perfect, even if we know it's not going to last. Ah, the queen of patience herself putting up with Nate and all his crazy adventures. Elena deserves a medal.
And done. Okay. Oh,
Finish it?
yeah.
Oh,
You know, it's probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are for, right? God, I'm starving.
it looks good.
Mm-hmm. So, how was your day?
What?
Hmm?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river.
Hmm.
Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, it was some brilliant stuff. It was a early 21st century truck we got. Apparently, the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear
That
Lord.
kind of stuff. So, boring stuff. Tell me about the article.
Well, it started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but I don't think the magazine is going to like the angle that I'm taking because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs, like the second that you got off the plane. So kind of took this U-turn and became this elegy about.
Ah! What?
Where are you?
I'm in here being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. What's my article about?
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go with people of Bangkok. Gotta play it safe. No way Nate remembers
People
the
of,
actual topic. Classic
Bangkok.
improv mode
And
activated.
the
Let's see
smog.
if Elena buys
They
it.
can't get a flight anywhere, and people can't breathe.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, it was valiant. It
I was in the
really
ballpark, right?
in a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it. Really. I mean, he doesn't have the permits. And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's
Okay,
just not
but
worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in
Elena.
what, 2 years?
Look, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay? I appreciate the gesture. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You
hold
did
on.
them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me play you for it.
You'll play me for it?
Yeah. Your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared now.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent for
Oh,
that.
really?
So, what do you say? Chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Okay, watch and learn.
Oh, I'm learning all right.
Is this it?
No, it has to load.
Load.
Yes.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to... Okay, there we go. Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just, how do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
I got it.
Oof.
Okay. so
Busted.
you're gonna
She
run
saw
for
right
6
through that. Nate might be a master treasure hunter, but
Run
he's
away from the
terrible
boulder.
at
Why is the boulder
taking
chasing
homework.
me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder.
Oh man,
The
we are
silver
really
button
doing
is your
this?
spin attack.
Playing Crash Bandicoot on a PS1 inside Uncharted? Naughty Dog pulling the ultimate nostalgia move here. Let's see if I still got those platforming reflexes.
Not too bad.
Here comes the boulder. Why is this still stressful after all these years? Jump, spin, don't mess this up on camera. No. Okay. Warm up round. Elena's judging me hard right now. Boom, still got it. Not bad for a treasure hunter slash PlayStation veteran. Elena talking trash like a true gamer girlfriend. I love the dynamic so much. This scene is honestly a gem.
Have you ever seen a bandicoot?
Okay. That first one didn't count, just giving Crash a little warm up. Now we are serious. No more mercy. Here we go. Jump, spin. Gotta time it just right. It's wild how this still feels intense after all these years. One wrong move and that boulder's gonna ruin your whole day. You think a guy who climbs ancient ruins for a living could handle a spinning bandicoot, right?
Oh, what happened?
You fell in the pit.
Game over? Come on. I swear Nate could survive a collapsing temple but not a pixelated boulder. That's just cruel. Elena's loving this. Look at her. Pure satisfaction. She knew I
asked
crashed
for
and
it.
burned literally.
Oh.
Alright,
kidding.
I am calling a rematch later. This
Practically had
bandicoot
it.
hasn't
You
seen the
even had a
last of me.
shot. Come on, double or nothing. My car could really use a good cleaning.
Really, you gonna
start
the smack talk
There's this mode called easy mode. I just switch it. It's way easier on
just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna do?
I'm warning
In
you.
real life, what
Hey,
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Come here.
Not open yet. We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner. Definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
How? How? I thought you... I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there. Huh?
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have
You
come
would have
out.
come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
You're not gonna pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
Right. Slow down. Hey, have a seat. I want to hear about you. Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Well, call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
These were crazy stories.
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jesus, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
All right, let's go with I Explored Shambhala. Time to give Sam the
Okay,
ground tour of
a
Nate's
few years
greatest
back, I
hits.
got roped
Honestly,
into,
it's wild how casually he
breaking
just
into this
drops
Turkish
that,
museum
like, oh
to steal
yeah,
this oil
ancient
rig.
mystical city, no big deal.
It was an artifact from Marco Polo's lost treasure fleet.
Kublai Khan's treasure.
Yeah, and as it turns out, there was a whole hell of a lot more on those ships than just treasure. I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, the engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe... Elena from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner, at my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What? What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the drug lord.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher of Panama, right? Why?
It's a funny story, but last year he was my cellmate. So this is how I got out of prison. Well, you're not reading tonight?
Samuel, come here. Listen. The guards, they're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives? Their miserable jobs?
Well, I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
Oh.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time, which I'm sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me. Do you really think you can find it?
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Sáqueme de aquí.
Whoa.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Yeah.
Vámonos.
Holy shit.
All right, here we are, chapter 5, Hector Alcazar. Things are about to get real. We're back in prison, but this time we are playing as Sam. That's right, Nate's big brother finally gets some spotlight.
Moment I set foot in this place.
Alright, that's gonna do it for today's playthrough, finishing up a normal life and diving into the chaos of Hector Alcazar just a bit. Chapter 5 is wild, so I'll be picking that back up in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Uncharted action. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
These men are